So many times leaders ask me, that ma'am, how do I take the right decisions in the right way? See, decisions can sometimes go wrong because we don't know every time what would be the consequences. But generally, there are three ways where we can use our decision making skills. Number one is data driven. So you can use available data, trends, and analysis to make informed choices. So this can be used for strategic planning, financial decisions, performance reviews. Like, suppose a leader studies the last quarter's sales trends before investing in a new product. That is where he will be using the data driven decisions. Now, there is another way of taking decisions which is based totally on the EQ part, which is people or emotion driven. Now, what actually happens here? It is it is used more when you have to have an emotional impact on team members or stakeholders and maybe the culture. So the leader, maybe, there is a team conflict, or maybe there is some hiring or organizational changes. That is a time when the leader has to choose empathy, absolute empathy over discipline. Because when a team member is underperforming due to some personal reasons, the leader needs to understand what could be the reason, and that is where empathy works much better in decision making. And the third type is, it is aligned with your intuition, that is your gut, your vision. And sometimes leaders they have to tap into their inner clarity, values, and long term vision beyond logic or data. And in uncertain or high stake situations, this is used mostly where there is no clear answer. Nobody can give a clear answer. For instance, maybe, like a founder turns down a lucrative deal that doesn't align with his values or the mission, even if the numbers look huge, look great, but maybe he has to sacrifice it because sometimes your intuition speaks and you have to listen to your intuition. These are the three ways you can take your decisions. One is data driven, one is emotionally impacted, and the third one is your vision or your gut feeling, intuition, whatever you say. And when you put your the decision that you have to make into these three and see which helps you in reaching your goal faster, it will help you in taking decisions. So follow these three and stay tuned for more.